3, Joe Brochu, along with number 75, Isaiah May, number 70, Devin Rodriguez, and 71 is not on the roster. Who's 71,
really?
Norm? Look at that.
And that's the current roster. They just gave it to us tonight. Well, now I've got an older roster here. Let's see who 71 is on this other one here. Richard
Rodriguez. Maybe it's him.
Maybe it is. The mystery man, already a mystery man tonight.
Before the game even starts. Well, Norm, I'm trying to find these guys here.
Yeah, that's a big, thick book, you know. You know, while you're looking for that, I'll just go on a little bit more while we're waiting for the toss of the coin. Okay. Well, we missed it. They tossed it and we didn't see it.
We're digging.
We're organized tonight. But
Storm, it's a nice night for football, that's for sure.
Well, it was sprinkled a little while before you got here. And it's when the wind stays down so close, Globe's going to receive. That's all we need then.
Well, for the Globe Tigers, back deep, number 32, Jacob Boykin, along with 81, Robbie Verdugo. Set to kick off will be number 21 for Higley, Matt Barlin. It's going to be a short kick that's going to be taken by Verdugo, coming to the near sideline, gets a block, finds another block. He's at the 40, 45, and brought down at the 48-yard line of the Tigers, and a good way to start the game.
Yeah, they sure did. That little Robbie Verdugo, I was going to say, boy, he is quick.
He is quick.
He was really running.
Tigers come out in trips formation to the left. Hansen drops back, looking downfield. He's going to throw it up. Golden, with one hand, can't pull it in. Tigers come out in a little bit of a different formation there on the first play. Now they send two split receivers to the far side. That's Miller and Cunningham. Brochu, Golden in the backfield. Option, near side. Hansen's going to elect to keep. He spins away from one tackle and skirts forward into about the 4. Whether he's handing off up the middle to Brochu or keeping it around the end. The Tigers again come up with the tight end. Tomerlin to the near side. Cunningham and Boykin to the far side. Option left. It's going to be kept by Hansen. He's up to the 40, 35, 30. Cuts back inside. He's going to be brought down at about to the big guy Golden. He'll run for it.
You know, did you notice last week down in Wilcox, or I'll give it to this play? Oh, they're going to call a timeout, the Tigers are.
Tigers a little bit confused. What were you going to say, Norm?
140. He wants to try to stop that on a runaway.
That's a big one coming at you. Hansen's going to send Cunningham in motion. Now he goes back out. I set in the backfield. It's going to be an option near side. Hansen's going to pitch to Golden. Golden hit behind the line of scrimmage and a host of Higley.
I checked with him, but I don't know if I said this or not. Higley's got a 5-4 conference record.
5-4. I was going to ask you. Cunningham to the near side, Miller to the far side. Handoff inside is going to be blown dead, and a flag. That's going to probably be on the Globe Tigers. Came from the referee in the Tiger backfield.
Right, in the backfield, like that's the procedure or holding. I think it's a procedure.
It's going to be a dead ball foul, a legal procedure. As you
tickets right on the 50-yard line, and I'm trying to come up with a good question. Make them earn it tonight.
Hey, I've got a great one for you,
Okay,
Storm.
we'll use your question tonight.
Inside handoff to Brochu. Brochu's going to bounce off one tackler, then 2, 3 come in and finally stop him. He's going to.
Well, that's strange.
Well, the Tigers.
I had a similar question in mind for tonight.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, the Tigers have a 3rd down and 15. Cunningham to the near side. Tomerlin tight on the right. I backs Brochu and Golden. Option pass. He's going to throw it up. Cunningham wide open. He catches it, and they're going to say he stepped out at the 4-yard line, Norman. Into the end zone, nobody around. Option pass. They've been running the option so much they came up, and he was wide open. Same formation. I back in the backfield. Same similar play. Cunningham's going to pitch it. This on the ground. That's going to be an incomplete pass. He was in front of Talmadge Hansen when he let it go, so that'll be an incomplete pass. And break goal, the Tigers remain with the ball. 2nd down and goal from their 4-yard line. From the 4-yard line. Handoff to the second man through. That's Golden. He's going to spin away from one, lunge for the end zone. They're going to call him down at the 2. 8:45 to go here in the first quarter. First round of the 3-minute playoff. Cunningham to the near side, Boykin to the far side, tight end to the right side, handoff left side, Golden, second man through, nobody touches it, 6-0 with 8:25 to go here in the first quarter. Cunningham on for a point after. The snap is good, the hold's good, kick is up, and good. So the Tigers 7, the Knights 0 with 8:25 to go. And we'll be right back after this quick timeout.
Are we loud enough?
Tigers getting set to kick off. That's going to be Sam Cunningham from the far hash mark. That's the left Hash mark for the Tigers. Tigers are going from left to right. Kickoff is going to be to number 12, Carrie R. That's going to go into the end zone, and it will be blown dead there. So the Knights will take over on their own. A little bit short. I asked him after the game. He didn't really have an excuse for it, and that's weird because he usually does. Handoff inside. It's going to be a... The Tigers have been running I set, wide receiver to the far side, wide receiver to the near side. Handoff inside, first man through. He's going to be stopped by Robert Carrick. He'll pick up about 3 yards, and the rest of the Tigers...
Top 7. Hey, anybody can beat anybody on the night.
That's right. Jeff Zorn and Josh Lavis in the backfield, along with number 6, Josh Gordon. He's their quarterback. They got him down here as a tight end and linebacker. Storm, but he's doing the quarterbacking duties tonight for the Knights.
Well, we got yellow laundry all over the field, and they got the feature on the night.
Well, that'll back
White and black numbers. So you can see who's who out there tonight. No, both of them red and both of them blue or anything.
Well, they're going to come out on the tight end on the right side. That's the far side. Wide receiver to that side, wide receiver to the near side. Handoff inside. Quarterback is going to keep it. He breaks into the secondary. He'll be brought down by Jacob Boykin. Is the Knights. Tight end to the near side. I set back in the backfield. Wide receiver to the near side. Handoff inside. First man through. That's going to go for nothing. Tigers, good job. A lot. It's right in the middle of the field. We got to do something about that pole.
Yeah, when they built the place, it should have been behind the press box, not right smack dab in the middle of the grandstand.
Pitch out to the far side. That's going to be number 35, Lavis. He's going to cut back inside. He's going to pick up enough for the first down. Then the Tigers will pull him back, but there's a flag on the play coming from the referee. And again, that's holding territory, and that's what he calls. So that'll back the Knights up once again.
They never did get him down. He went 10 yards, and never did get him down. One Tiger fell down out of that dog pile.
There was a big pile of them there, but they're going to back it up anyway from the point of foul, which is going to end up making it second down and about 21 for Higley.
Oh, I didn't see the referee's
You're not with him. He probably got lost. Yeah. Wide receiver to the near side, slot to the near side, quarterback keeper up the middle. Actually, he's going to get knocked back. Little Tiger defense.
Third down or fourth down in a cab ride, you know. That's about what this is.
It is a cab ride, and then it'd be an expensive cab ride. That's going to be a fumble. Ball's on the ground.
You got good eyes if you saw that. I didn't see it.
Oh, yeah, I saw the quarterback. He got right back down to receive the punt. Punt's off. That's going to be a short one. Tigers getting away from him. It's going to land on about the 46. Hanson thought about getting it, and then he backs off. Ball's going to roll. Higley bounce all the way inside the thumb and set the tone for the rest of the game. Get another big score in. They're going to bring Miller, he's going to be the near side, Boykin to the far side. Brochu, Golden in the backfield, handoff inside. Inside handoff. Hanson goes down. I don't think he
can handle him without any trick plays, save him for as the game gets tougher.
Tigers going with 3 wide receivers, 2 to the far side. That's Boykin and Cunningham. Tomlin to the near side. It's going to be an option. Tomlin's hitting the throws it. It's going to be a fumble, and Higley's going to come up with it.
Oh boy.
A break. Well, the Higley Knights coming up to the 30-yard line, and Josh Gordon. High back in the backfield, wide receiver to the near side. That's Terry Carr. Handoff inside, first man through. He's going to be stuck at the line of scrimmage, but he's going to run forward. We're about to gain a 3. Doing a good job.
Oh,
you train those guys well.
Trained him for a long time before I turned it over to him.
You were over there for a long time, Norm.
Since 1974.
Short was tight wing, pitch out to the far side. Number 35, Josh Lavis. He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage, and he'll run forward. Number 30 is both ways. Well, timeout, Knights. We're going to take a timeout. There's 2:34 to go here in the first quarter. Globe Tigers 7, Higley Knights 4-yard line.
At the 4, yeah. Boy, good for the Vandals. Go for the Vandals.
Higley breaks huddle. They're going to have an eye set in the backfield, tight end to the right side. That's the far side, and the wide receiver over there. Wide receiver to the near side. Gordon under center. Long snap. He's looking downfield. It's going to be a curl pattern to the outside. That's number 12, Terry R. He's going to pick up for the Knights. First and 10 on the 16-yard line.
Right on the 16. Let's see if they throw another passer. Come around this end.
Wide right, slot right, eye backfield, and backs in the backfield. Inside handoff. Isn't going to go anywhere. Tigers there to put the stop on it is number 83, Lucas Rodriguez.
Better does it for them.
Doesn't get any better. Higley coming out in an eye set, wide receiver far side, wide receiver to the near side. Gordon back, looks over the middle to throw to the tight end. That's going to be incomplete, broken up by number.
They don't make it on this down. I'm sure they'll go for the field goal. I was watching them in warm-up, and they got a kid who kick it pretty good.
Well, they send out R to the near side. Gordon's going to keep it around the end. He finds a hole. He's going to punch it up the middle. And he's going to be brought down there by Lucas Rodriguez. They pick 7 seconds to go. Number 36, Daniel Cortez, is coming on to kick, try the field goal. He's on a 27-yarder, Norman. He's kicking left-footed. Was he kicking left-footed before the game?
I didn't notice which footage. Well, I'm real observant.
Spots down, kicks up. It looks like he hooked it, and he did. No good.
Oh.
Tigers keep him off the board.
Come back there about the 10 or 5.
Well, the way it ended up, that might have been better for him. Hanson's going to roll out. He's going to go to the near side. He's going to cut up to get one block. He's on the near sideline, and finally brought down at about the 37-yard line. Layton brings the Tigers up. He's over center. 4 wide receivers for the Tigers. Boykin and Golden to the far side. Tomerlin, Cunningham to the near side, and the flags coming out on the field. Delay a game. Wow, that was quick.
Wow. Boy, he must have a speedy watch. That's what it was, though. Delay a game. That's 5 yards, isn't it? 10, 20, about 20 yards.
Tigers are already down to about 3 seconds. Let's see if... He's counting it off. He's gonna, oh, he was wanting to flag him. 4 wide receivers. Hanson gets it up. Golden goes up high. Tries to one-hand it. No good.
That's what they had a couple of weeks ago. Like you're starting out about like they did against Wilcox.
Yeah, they did start off sluggish against Wilcox. Cunningham comes in motion on the near side. Hanson looking for him. He finds him across the middle. He breaks one tackle past the 50, and he's going to pick up enough yardage to get inside.
They got to establish one and then go to the other.
They're moving the ball with both of them. Hanson dropping back again.
Oh, no.
He's going to fire, and this one's going to be picked off. I don't know if Hanson even looked over before he threw it. Too much this year. He's watching his nephew.
Fish is kind of bad anyhow.
High set, Gordon dropping back. He's looking for a man. He's got one. He lets it go. Boykin right there, but it's caught. And he gets away from Boykin at the 10, the 5, and he's in. Boykin dives, can't get him. Number 12, Kerry Aid. Down.
When the ball was thrown over his head, he's pretty short, and that receiver was pretty tall.
Yeah, he got up there.
And he had some wheels when he got his hands on the ball.
Cortez kicks it. This time it's going to be through the uprights and good. So with 1 second. Can't do it. This is the playoffs.
Number 21, Matt Velarde.
But you're right, Norm. They came out sluggish and played pretty much the whole game sluggish against the Wilcox Cowboys, but battled up and won it. This short kickoff's going to be at the 15 by Verdugo. Good return last time. Up the middle, hit hard this time at about the 35. Squirts forward to the 38. Higley saying they got the ball. Let's see if there's a fumble. And they give it to him, Norm. Higley ball at the 37-yard line of the Tigers.
Pretty good run back. They would have started a decent field position. Got out to the talk it over.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
First and 10 for Higley down the Globe Tiger 37-yard line. Josh Gordon at quarterback.
Back at Harbison Field, Higley getting ready.
They're not sharp. They're making mental mistakes, and they're just not playing well tonight.
Gordon under center, high back in the backfield. He's going to fumble the ball. Ball's loose. Tigers pick it up. Robert Karen jumps on the ball, and just like that, it's back to the Tigers, and that's Sam Cunningham. Second quarter, Cunningham split to the far side. Tomerlin, the tight end on the right. Miller to the near side. That's going to be the second man through. That's Golden. He's going to be brought down. Miller's going to come out to the near side. That's the short side of the field. McBride to the far side. 2 guys in the backfield. That's Brochu and Golden. Option right. Pitch out to Golden. Golden, he loses the ball. Loose ball. Higley comes up with it. Norm, nobody wants to decide who's going to keep the ball tonight.
Up in the hole. You know it's tied 7-7. Higley's dominated this game first quarter.
So far. Gordon under center. Wide receiver to the near side. Now they're going to run their option. What that is a quarterback lead. He fakes to the...
They're going to open up another bomb here in a minute.
Wide receiver to the far side, slot to the far side, tight end to the near side. 2 men in the backfield, short handoff inside. He's going to keep it again on the option, and that's going to be a flag coming in from the far side.
Behind that thing was pole.
Yep, that pole's there.
I wish we could find it in the budget to move that pole behind those press boxes, behind all the people in the ground.
Well, that's going to go against the time.
Is it still second? Wow, 2nd and 4, you bet.
Second down, still about 4 yards to go for first.
If they have a screenplay, that would work great right now.
From the Globe Tiger 29
Higley coming up with two wide receivers, one on the far side, one on the near side. I backfield and backfield. Gordon runs into his tailback. Still manages to get the ball out to number 33. Brandon stands too early on, Norm.
No, I wasn't expecting this, but like I said earlier, anybody can beat anybody else on any given night.
Gordon under center. He's going to drop back, looking to the near sideline. That's going to be up and in and out of his hands of his wide.
Can't see by that pole, you know, you have to see.
They brought in Daniel Court as the kicker, but he's split out to the near side. It's going to be a screen pass out to Ard. Ard on the near sideline. He's lunging for the first down and got it. I'm aware of it every time. So I had to jump in and let you know I had that one. Wide receiver to the far side. Slot man. That's going to be the quarterback keeper on the right side. He's going to spin away from a couple Tigers. Try to lunge forward. He'll pick up maybe one on the play. Robbie Reyes, Zach Appenzizer.
That sounds right. Yeah, that's the way you say it.
And Cesar Jimenez. Neither one of them have I seen on the field yet. Guard's going to hand off to the second man through. That's number 35, Jefferson.
I was thinking you couldn't have cheerleaders or band or anything at these playoff days. Maybe it's going to move down in the valley next round or what? I thought it was that way.
I don't know. I thought you could take the cheerleaders. That's a 5-yarder.
Well, he is a little one.
Kick is up. It's no good again. He hooked it again, Norm.
That's two of them. He's up to the right, just barely out.
About 50-50 maybe.
Yeah, our good breaks are little ones. They're not real big good breaks.
That's true. That's true. Three wide receivers. Hanson's going to drop back. He's going to find Brochu in the flats. He's going to pick up a big gain there. Out past the 30-yard line. High. Boykin split out to the near side. McBride right next to him in the slot. Far side is Tomerlin. Brochu Golden in the backfield. Hanson under Layton. Option. Hanson's going to keep it. Reverses field. Hit at the line of scrimmage and squirts forward for a gain of maybe one on the
enthusiasm all the way around. The cheerleaders aren't performing much tonight.
No, the crowd's quiet.
Our mascot, my favorite player, he's not here doing the flips up and down the track there.
Option. Pitch out to Golden around the far sideline. Picks up a block from Tomerlin. He's going to be down the far sideline past the 50 and steps out of bounds. Knocked out of bounds at about the 40. Well, the Globe Tigers in night territory. First and 10. Hanson's going to pitch it out to Golden now, coming around the near side. He's going to find a quick hole, squirts forward inside, picking up speed.
He ran over those defenders one more time, a couple more times. They're going to start feeling the effects of that 240 pounds.
Tigers got three wide receivers, Cunningham and Boykin to the near side. Second man through is Golden. Golden up the middle, breaking three tackles once again.
Enough to be keen on him in 3 or 4 guys, and that's going to open up Brochure or Hanson.
Tigers got Tomerlin tight in on the far side. Cunningham on the near side with Wallace. Cunningham going in motion all the way across. Going to be a quick pass. Wallace picks it up. He gets away from one. He's still on his feet. He's trying. Oh, they're going to blow the whistle dead.
That's kind of a slow whistle.
Well, they didn't know if they should blow the whistle.
Well, they're letting them play, but they won't tolerate any really rough stuff.
Miller and Cunningham to the near side. Cunningham in motion. Brochu, Golden in the backfield. Pitch out again. Golden cuts up field on a good block by Brochu. He's going to pick up only a yard out of the play, but it was a good block by Brochu. He had when he started in '74.
About a broomstick with little cardboard numbers on top of it.
Three wide receivers to the near side. Hanson rolling out. He's going to find a seam. He cuts back. He's got one man to beat. He slows him up. He's at the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Hanson. Tigers on the board again with 3:49 to go. Talmadge went back, picked up a couple good blocks, and into the end zone.
Well, that's just a wee bit of breeze. Not a whole lot yet.
Not yet. Cunningham on the kick. Hanson's hold is good. Kick is up, and it's good for the Tigers. I would like to see it.
I wouldn't. Kick it deep. There you go.
He did. He kicked it away. It's going to be picked up at about the 18-yard line by number 21, Matt. What's his name there? Ballard. Matt Ballard. He's going to be brought. Going to have to be people that have paid attention to Globe Tiger football, not just this year, but over the last 20 years, pretty close. Pitch out to the near side, number 35, and he's going to be stacked up and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That's Josh Lavis. We'll see where they spot it, Norm. But something you're going to step out, call in on the cell phone, aren't you? I can see it coming. Gordon brings the Knights up to the line of scrimmage. Two wide receivers, one of the near, one of the far. Gordon dropping back, looking. He's under pressure, looking for the screen pass. Now he gets it away, and it's almost picked off by Bobby Wallace. In and out of his head from the get-go, but he couldn't go. Here in the first quarter, 3rd down and 11 for the Knights.
I think it's about time for him to run a screen, but it didn't work.
No, the Tigers acted as if they were in the huddle for that one. Levis, second man through, and he's going to lose another yard. So the Knights going in the wrong direction on this drive. He used his right foot. We'll see what he does on this one.
He got 2 Tigers back for him.
He gets it away. Oh, it's going to be running into the kicker by the Tigers. Hanson's going to pick up the ball, bring it into the 45-yard line, but
I was watching downfield. They run into the kicker.
yeah, ran into him. It's not going to be a personal foul. It'll only be a 5-yarder. Oh, he did give it a personal.
Well, they had his 4th and 12, and when they get a 15, that's going to give them a 1st down. Another mental mistake.
I'm going by Big Dave.
And the kicker can be a personal foul.
I think it's running into the kicker. Let's see what they do.
Well, that's the way Dave thinks. He plays bad music, too.
You don't like his music,
No.
Let's see what the call's going to be.
Where's the man in the white hat? He'll give us the correct call.
He had to go pick up his hanky.
Here we go.
Running into the kicker. No personal foul. That'll be a 5.
Good kick.
He did get the ball away. Number 41 for the Tigers. That's Justin Mellon is the Tiger that ran into him. That one's coming off his knee. Bad kick there. Oh, and it hits a Tiger. Another flag comes out. Nobody's touched it yet. It's inside the 30. I thought it came off the Tigers. No beanie came out, but a flag did down at the 42-yard line of the Tigers.
That'll be a clip.
Might be the halo infraction, Storm.
Yeah, we'll see. Here's the man in the white hat. Here's his first indication. Illegal use of hands.
Illegal use of hands or an illegal push in the back by the Tigers. So again, the Tigers, when things go in their way, they find a way to...
He changed it. He called it wrong. It's something Higley.
Oh, okay. Interference. Higley. Let's see.
Who's that captain out there for the Tigers?
That's Cy. That's Big Cy Tomlin.
I thought it was 85 out there. That's not Cy.
Sure, he's wearing 25.
Oh, 20. That's these old glasses. In the glare of the lights. Finally put it down on the 24-yard line. Here he goes to punt again.
Punt off. This one's a good one. It's going to bring Hanson back to his 35 and in and out of his hands. And any lucky bounce comes right back to him. So the Tigers luck out on that one.
It was just like a boomerang came right back to him.
Either one doesn't matter. Tigers coming out to a trips formation on the left side. That's the near side. Pomerlin split to the far side. Hanson's going to send Brochu in motion to the far side. Nobody in the backfield. Hanson dropping back over the middle. He's going to have Golden. It's caught at the 40. Nobody's going to get it. 25, 15, 10, 5 touchdowns. Golden and the Hanson to Golden.
Is that what you got, 73?
No, that can't be right. 67.
Yeah, here's our extra point by Sam Cunningham. It's up. Oh, they blocked it.
Sam, oh, he missed another one.
Well, they blocked it. It went up. Through the bunch, first wave of defenders there was 2 safeties back there making good. Dunn split them and he went all the way and was gaining ground on him. Here's our kickoff.
He just ran by him. Cunningham's kick's going to be fielded at the 20-yard line by number 21, Matt Velarde. He's up the far sideline, steps out of bounds, right at about the 30-yard line. Call it the 31. Enough time. It's a big question, so we got to have.
Big question. That's why I say maybe one of them call timeout before half.
Yeah, I'm sure they will. Gordon under center. Going to drop back, throw the pass up. Good coverage over there by Hanson.
They're going to have to be sharp. You got a good one? If they don't get short, I got one not quite as tough. We'll go to mine.
Okay, sounds good. Boykin's going to be on the near side, guarding his receiver. It's going to be an option to the near side. Gordon, he finds nothing. Big hit there by Lucas Rodriguez. I would let it run down now. Minute 3 to go. Tigers are stiffening up on defense. I'd let the clock run as far down as I could.
And they're starting more to play their game every
long
down now.
Count, inside handoff, second man through. That's number 35, Josh Levis, and he's hit behind the left quarterbacks. So they're conference champions.
They didn't win the conference, did they, in those years?
Yeah, those are conference champions. Well, the Knights are going to be back to punt. That's going to be Corditz. Back to receive is Hanson. Ball's away, 43 seconds are on the clock, and Montgomery's over there. That's going to be angled out of bounds. Smart play by the Knights. That's going to be out of bounds. That about is going to air it out.
Think so?
Yeah, he's trying to put a nail in the coffin right now. Boykins to the far side. Tomlin's in. It's going to be a rollout. It's going to be a pass. He's looking downfield. Now it's the option. He's going to keep it. And the ball comes loose, but they're going to call it dead at the 35-yard line. What Mitchell's doing here? He can't make up his mind if he wants the clock started or stopped.
You can't get out. You can't see because of the pole. You're right behind it.
18 seconds to go. Hansen under center. It's going to be the option. He's going to be brought down, but he gets it off. And Golden, he was hit hard.
2 minutes, 3 minutes?
Yeah, give him about 3. The Knights from Higley come back on a touchdown pass from number 6, Josh Gordon, and number 12, Terry Hard, and that went for a 38-yard touchdown in the first quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, that's the way it ended, 7-7 tie. Nobody scored for a long time here in the second quarter, and towards the end, the Globe Tigers come out with a big
band. Did you notice the Globe Tiger band isn't even suited out? The Higley band from halftime. I don't know. No Tiger band.
Well, Cunningham kicks the ball away. That's going to be picked up by Ard at the 15-yard line. He's going to take it up on the far sideline. That's the Higley sideline. They're going left to right. The Tigers Saturday night.
Friday night. I've got a bracket here also. It's Friday night, 5 o'clock game.
Friday night, 5 o'clock. Gordon under center, wide receiver to the far side. It's going to be an inside handoff. Big hole, but he lost his feet and went down on the play. Bring up second down, and we'll call it 8. 11:25 to go. 20-7 in favor of the Tigers.
These are halftime.
Mr. Hansen turning off the lights.
Yeah, our lights blinked on us a little bit. We're back in business.
Gordon dropping back. He's going to be hit hard by Ryan Golden, and the pass is going to fall well short of the intended receiver.
Nine scores of all the games he started tonight. Mr. Hansen has hit on those, and he gets a chance. These are all halftime scores. We'll get them to
There's the inside handoff again. Big yards for the Higley Knights. He's going to pick up
just like the other time.
Kicks away. Tigers block it, and it's down at about the 34-yard line. So that's where the Tigers will take over, and a big special teams play by the black shirts.
That line cannot hold these Tigers out from rushing that punter. They just can't hold them out.
Nothing. Sholo over Sedona Red Rock 14-0, and Coolidge blowing out Holbrook 49-zip. We'll come back to the rest of them. Hansen under center. It's going to be an inside handoff. Joe Brochu, and he's pushing forward. He's going to pick up about 5 yards on the play, bring up some to 6, so we could be facing the Cowboys again. 14-0. Blue Ridge over Payson. And Winslow, Camp Verde tied up 14-14. Inside handoff, Brochu again on the near side. He's going to pick up again about they're going by the power rankings now.
Now it's power rankings.
Now it's
point
all
system.
pink and power rankings system. Something like that. Hansen inside. He's going to hand it off to Brochu. No, it's an option. Golden around the near side. He's got a blocker out in front. Down to the 10. The 5 spins. Touchdown Tigers. Ryan Golden from... That's his second touchdown of the game. Actually, that's his third touchdown of the game.
And he usually gets 2 or 3 or 4 per game. The route is on.
Cunningham going to attempt the point after. Let's see if we can get this one through the uprights. It's going to be a fake. Hansen stands up. He's going to throw it to Cunningham. Cunningham catches it in for 2. So the Tigers pick up the point that Cunningham missed on the PA.
Looking like the Tigers are used to seeing. And, well, I don't know. To tie the score, but they didn't. It was incomplete.
Kickoff by Cunningham is going to be brought in by Nard at the 10-yard line. Picks up a couple blocks. He's past the 30 out to the 35. And brought down at
in the third quarter. They can't get up to the 40-yard line yet.
9:20 to go here in the third. 28-7 in favor of the Tigers. Knights break huddle. Gordon brings him up, wide receiver to the near side. That's the right side, slot to this side. Handoff to the first man through. No, he's going to follow him up. He's going to pick up maybe 2 on the play.
Now that this man can do those flips, I don't know.
What about the crowd, Norm? It's pretty quiet out here tonight.
Yeah.
Playoff game. Tigers are up 28-7, and I don't know if anybody's awake out there.
Well, I don't think any band's even here to play the fight song. That's unbelievable.
Well, the Knights bring the ball up under center. That's Gordon. He's going to be on the option. He's going to be brought down behind.
Can't get by the 40.
It's going to be 3rd down and long for the Knights. 2 wide receivers, one of the far, one of the near. 2 backs in the backfield. Gordon dropping back. He's going to let it fly. Almost picked off by Talmadge in the stadium tonight, Norm.
Let's see, Cameron Dowd's here.
No, Cameron's not here.
Oh, he's the one that's missing.
He's hunting.
Oh, elk hunting.
Punts away. Talmadge Hansen's going to let this one bounce at about the 32 and out of bounds just outside the 30 at about the 31. So that's where the Globe.
He knows what he's talking about.
Anthony Ramos going to the ASU game tomorrow.
Wow.
Globe Tigers got 2 new receivers to the near side. That's the left side. Miller and Cunningham. It's going to be an option. Cunningham or Talmadge Hansen. I'm getting tongue-tied, Norm. Tigers break huddle. Layton over the ball. Hansen under center. It's going to send Cunningham in motion to the far side. Boykin to the near side. Handoff. It's going to be an option. He's going to pitch. No, he's going to pitch it. Elected to hold on to it. That was a.
You said Blue Ridge 14, and that's no Payson at halftime.
Halftime.
Payson's tough this year. Well, Blue Ridge is too, I guess.
Trips formation to the right. Hansen. Quick pass to Wallace. Wallace behind some blockers. He's going to pick up enough for the 1st down just outside the 46.
Five officials tonight for playoff
Tucson crew. We had 5 against Wilcox. I think I like it better with 5. Tigers are going to bring Cunningham in motion. It's going to be a reverse. No, it's a fake reverse. Hands off to the 2nd man on the far side. And I believe that was Villalobos. And
the school band figured out playing the fight song. Heck, if I knew that, I'd brought my cassette player and played the fight song. I've got a lot of them.
Boykin to the near side. Cunningham in the backfield. On the far side. He's going to go in motion to the backfield. I think the reverse is trying to be set up and again delay a game. And I'll tell you what, the back judge, he's got a quick watch tonight. On the last one too, when he was about to get him, he started counting it off, had 1 hand on the flag, 1 on the whistle.
How many seconds do they have for you?
Tigers come up, going to send Cunningham in motion. Handoff inside, fakes the reverse. That's Villalobos with the carry, made at the line of scrimmage, but he's going to lunge forward.
About the 49-yard line.
2 wide receivers to the near side. That's Wallace and Cunningham. Cunningham in motion. Montgomery in the backfield along with Villalobos. Inside handoff to Montgomery. He's going to be hit at the line.
That goes back a ways.
Yeah, it does. Cunningham's going to get the punt off. Oh, that's going to be rough in the kicker. Tigers are going to take over. Ball out of bounds at about the 23-yard line, but that's not a running into the kicker. That's going to be rough in the kicker.
Yeah, and he looked up right quickly, the referee, and said, he's going on there back there with Sam.
Go here in the 3rd quarter. 1st round playoffs of the 3A state championships.
Well, it's going to be a 15-yarder there. They go on the chain gang, and here comes the referee with the ball. Oh, they've already moved the ball. Sorry about that, Kurt. Lost the original line of scrimmage because they're on a penalty. And they didn't know what to do.
That's terrible.
They didn't know what to do. We wouldn't move, and he finally made us go.
Single back in the backfield's Brochu. Hansen's going to drop back to pass. He looks up into the flats. He's got Cunningham, and Cunningham's going to be right out of bounds at about.
This would be what, 26 yards now?
Eye backs for the Tigers in the backfield. Brochu and Golden. It's going to be an option. Hansen's going to pitch it at the last second. Golden on the far side. Stiff arm. Gets away from 1. Gets away from the 2nd tackler. He's at the 10, the 5, and brought down at the 5-yard line of the Higley Knights.
Next week.
Oh yeah, there'll be a bunch of them there.
There'll be a bunch of scouts here. He carries again.
It's going to be a handoff to Golden. It's going to be a pitch out around the near sideline. He gets away from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He gets 5 guys off of him.
After the other touchdown, you know, it's turning into a route. And I'd be looking ahead right now and get my horses out of here.
Well, there's 3:11 to go. Cunningham misses that one, so it'll stay check 34-7. 3:11 to go. Tigers up. We'll be right back after this.
Players from the JV tonight, I'd be putting in some 2nd stringers and saving my
He could be right on that one, Lauren. Cunningham's going to get off a low wobbler, and that's going to go out of bounds at about the 18-yard line. So the Knights will take over either at the 18 or the 30, and I'm sure they'll elect it. For Coach Roger Shanks, wide receiver to the near side, wide receiver to the far side, high backs in the backfield. Gordon dropping back, looking downfield. Hansen right there for the... Norman, I have never heard it so quiet at a playoff game in my life.
Yeah. Like I say, the girls aren't even cheering. You know, once in a while they'll say something, but they're usually coming and doing everything out there.
Inside handoff, Wallace right there, nothing doing. Both Tigers stack it up and stuff them for a loss. Tigers and get this crowd woke up.
Wake up somebody.
Mr. Benniger, Al Benniger, he's yelling. Let's stand up, Mr. Benniger. Get this crowd fired up. This is the playoffs. Gordon with the option. He's going to pitch it out to number 41.
Yeah, you know, all the people.
Conference champs were number 3 seed in the playoffs. And nobody's cheering.
Look at
Big
that punt.
Big punt.
I told you he could kick, didn't I?
Yeah. You did, Norm. Good thing he got the roll. That's going to end up going in the Tigers' favor. And there's one guy with lights on right there.
You betcha. Now they're listening to us. All right, let's fire up these people. Delay game, Brandon. Can you believe it?
You know what we ought to do, Norm, is have a little contest to see who's louder, the people on the hill or the people in the stands. Because I'm sure we can hear some horns honking.
That timer, you think there's going to be another delay? He's ready.
Tigers have 2 wide receivers. That's McBride and Verdugo to the near side. McBride going in motion to the far side. Handoff inside to Montgomery. Montgomery's going to pick up about 4. If their band can come.
If their band come over and put on the halftime show. Isn't that amazing? It's our flag girls.
Maybe our band's got a game out of town tonight. 2 wide receivers, inside handoff to Montgomery. Montgomery, the big hole. He breaks 2 tackles, picks up another block. He still loses past the 30. He plays on a lot of the special teams.
Yeah, and at this point, there's no reason playing on defense. He's kind of limping up to the line of scrimmage.
McBride to the far side. Verdugo to the near side. Pitch out to Villalobos. Villalobos to the near side. Switches hands. Ran out of bounds up the near side. Inside. Camden Dowd.
Camden Dowd.
The Hanson brothers. Lincoln and Talmadge.
Yeah, that's a first.
It's got to be a first. Inside handoff. Montgomery squirts away. He's going to pick up a yard.
Wow. The route's on. Oh boy. Okay.
Tigers break huddle, start the 4th quarter, 34-7. Hanson under center. Verdugo to the near side. It's going to be a handoff. Montgomery. Montgomery breaks through past the 50-yard line. He's going to be stopped there. Inside. Mike Terrett sitting inside. There's another one.
Yeah, maybe that blinking light like that will get these people. Oh,
you gotta be kidding me.
That's that guy who likes to throw the yellow again, isn't it?
You gotta be kidding me. 25 seconds.
There's something wrong with that man's watch. This is four times? 4 leg game?
4th time.
Unbelievable.
I'm timing him again on this one, Norm. He must not be getting enough action back there tonight. Hasn't been a whole lot of passes downfield, so he's going to make a few calls.
He's the back judge. Let's see, where's my list here? What's that man's name? Doesn't make a difference.
Hanson's going to have a reverse. This time it's going to be given off to Kaparik. Kaparik with a big hole. No, he's still on his feet. Oh, he took a big hit, stayed on his feet, got about 3 more yards, lost the ball, but the Tigers get on it. But flags come out all over the place, one on the far side, one on the near side. So there's going to be a holding, has to be a holding down here on the Grove Tigers.
That was good to see the littlest man on the team. And I mean, he was running like strictly lightning. What's he, 110, 115 pounds?
Oh, he ain't that much.
Boy, he was
55 pounds. No, that one says 5'4", 115 pounds.
That's right. That was the AIA championship games. Prices are high.
$4, no?
$4 for a program.
You got robbed.
Wow.
Inside handoff from Hanson. Who's the running back?
No, I'd go with the 5'4", 115.
I'll tell you what, though, he ran like he was 5'7", 155 a minute ago. Hanson's going to drop back. He's looking downfield. He's going to throw it to Solomon, and it's going to be picked off by number 42.
Eric Putmeyer.
Over. Why put the ball in the air and risk an interception? Let them get, they can't get back in the game, but they can make it more respectable. You know, when you get a big lead like this, I'm for running the ball, run the clock out.
Well, the Knights come up with wide receiver to the near side, slots on the near side. Gordon hands off to the first man through. That's number 33, Jeff Zorn.
They got a pass. We didn't have to run the clock out, just run the ball.
I think Higley's going 4A next year, no?
Well, they say it's really a fast-growing school. It's just their second year of 3A.
Yeah. Well, it's right there in the middle of all the construction down there in Mason.
Well, I got family.
Team Adam Casillas. Higley left Hill Junior High last year, moved with his father down to Mesa, and that's where he's going to school. did a pretty good job. I think they ended up moving him up to the JV team. 3rd down and 2. Gordon is going to keep it. He's going to slice his way past the 50. Well, I can hear the Higley fans, Norm.
Yeah.
Inside handoff, number 33, Jeff Zorns. He's going to pick up the Miami Vandals down in Tombstone. Higley with a wide receiver to the far side. I-backs in the backfield. Gordon under center. Option to the far side. He's going to pitch it at the last second. Number 20, Chris Amos.
Look who's over there to give him. Got him out of bounds. And Mike didn't go up. They give him a touchdown here.
On the Tigers' 42-yard line.
I like seeing score. New school.
Inside handoff.
Not many schools.
22 years to get that right.
Yeah. They do.
Gordon under center. 4th down and 2. They're going to go for it. Quarterback sneak, and I don't think he got it, Norm. He's well short at the 40-yard line, and the Tigers will take over downs at their own Tombstone, 32-13.
And we're 34-7 here.
34-7 here, Tiger Town.
Last game of the year, Orange and Black, of course, we're going to follow them all the way. Next Friday night, Mason College, 5 o'clock ball game.
Hanson under center is going to hand off first man through. That's Montgomery. Montgomery spins away from a couple of attackers. Right down.
He's 5'4", 115 pounds of dynamite.
He is. He's tough. McBride to the near side. Miller to the far side. Hanson hands off to the second man through. That's Villalobos, sophomore tailback for the Tigers.
Yeah.
Gonna have to read off a disclaimer, I guess.
Well, at least they're here. That's got to get that.
3 wide receivers. That's gonna be Montgomery. He's gonna spit forward for
too many Hansons here. It's getting late to the umpire.
There's about 10 of them. I've seen about 10 of them walking around. Hanson under center. That's Talmadge Hanson. He's going to hand off to Joe Montgomery. He's going to get away from a couple of runners, but he's going to
kept Trip to San Diego.
Yeah, for the tough man camp, or tough team camp with the Bulldog on the T-shirt. Villalobos squirts forward past the inside the 45-yard line to the 44. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 5 for the Globe Tigers. 4:10 in the clock running.
The station I was working for at that time, I reluctantly went. You know?
Yeah, they forced you to go, huh? You didn't volunteer.
Of course, we went to 2 projects, over there, and we went to the beach, and I don't know where all we went.
Montgomery, he spits out of there, Norm. Nobody's going to touch him. He's going in for 6. Touchdown, Tigers. Sure, he's going to knee it. They've been doing that all year long. Once they've been up by this many. I don't know what one more point's going to do, but
I got off all the dogs now. Last home game of the season, let them play.
Norm, you tell me what you think. Is it more humiliating to you as an opposition coach if the score's out of?
I don't know if Montgomery's out there or not on the field.
Cunningham set to kick off for the Tigers. He's on the far hash mark. Tigers kicking from left to right across the radio dial. There's the kick, end over end. It's going to be fielded by Gordon at the 15-yard line. Drop, picked up at the 12. Hit hard there by number 83, Lucas Rodriguez. Then brought down.
Less humiliating if they get on the score. You might say put it that way.
Gordon under center. The inside handoff. Ball comes loose. Tigers still loose. Tigers trying to pick it up. Now they do. Lucas Rodriguez picks it up, and he's tackled at the 30-yard line. Rodriguez trying to get a hold of that ball. 8-13. Tombstone over Miami in the 4th quarter, down at Tombstone High School in the 1st round of the 2A playoff.
Well, you can't take a knee 3-4 times here. They've got to run play.
It's going to be an inside handoff. It looks like they were having a little inter-office meeting back there in the backfield. Storm varsity football.
Got one person leaving up there. They got their lights on. No, they turned them off.
Hanson inside handoff. That's going to be to number 52 for the Globe Tigers, coming out of the fullback position. Number 60 now, Barry DeRose at the fullback position. Hanson under center. That's Hanson's out now. That's Medlin in, doing the quarterbacking for the Globe Tigers, and the Tigers offensive lineman jumps.
Let's give Lillard number 5. He's on the bench now. Let's give him the ball. Last home game his senior year, and his good run got called back.
2 minutes, 10 seconds to go. 3rd down and 9. Medley hands up inside to Barry DeRose.
How do I let Sam try a long field goal? We might need it in the playoffs down the line.
That would be a 6-yarder.
Yeah.
He tried a 44-yarder earlier in the season.
So you remember that this girl from Sweden, I think it was?
Yeah.
Boy, soccer style kicker. He could flat kick the one.
Could be.
Drop the ball on the ground and let them have it.
128 to go, ball on the 40-yard line. Higley takes over there, first and 10.
I wasn't looking at much at the play. Oh my.
Inside handoff. It's all right, I'll have a talk with that big guy after the game. He won't see it coming, but he'll get one more. Gordon's going to option on the far side. Now pitches off to number 20. That's Amons. Amons dropped for a loss on the play.
Now you're talking baseball.
I'm talking baseball. 11 and under. Going down, traveling down to Deer Valley, getting ready for the Winter Nationals in December. The 10-year-old team will start their campaign Thanksgiving weekend in Tucson.